So while we were doing our investigation, we had different terrain from 8 months prior when Angela went missing.
This area in a lake would be an absolute ideal location to dispose of a body under 30 feet of soil.
By the summer of 2020, with no one having followed the information about Angela's disappearance, the public health was 32 documents together. The caregiver police called the FBI.
And all this was 2020 having been involved with the investigation. And that is investigation is so this case is working with the ministry in the stores, the yard, to just working with each footprint. So the FBI provided very close department resources conducted this month physical searches, and we're continually trying to find people needs and more active stuff to follow up on.
By the end of people in the family, year and a half after his parent, Michelle really decided that they've got to take matters into their own hands by posting videos on TikTok about Angela's disappearance.
While I was in part one in the act of my heart, I just felt so confident that Jeff was involved with what happened to Angela. And so one day I just decided to make a TikTok video talking about what happened to my aunt and how ridiculous Jeff's different stories have been. My aunt went missing almost over 2 years ago under very suspicious circumstances and very little Thank you all so much for this.
I discovered this whole lead
Let's go now. Tag. Just let it burn if you're talking about money, homie. I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, watch the money pile up. And we can go upside it. Come on, they know what we be. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't gonna make it. So come give me a hug. Yeah, nigga. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit. I ain't gonna make it. So come give me a hug. Yeah, nigga. Go tell me like yo, we beat me. We the club hometown. Pop on. Shady aftermath.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' rookie quarterback. He's been sensational as he leads the league.
The Raiders offense set to... Throwing to begin, it's Wilson. He's going to look deep for Adams. He gets free. And he will take this one in. 90 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking...
The Raiders offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. They're led out by their quarterback, a second-round pick. Back. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Taking a shot downfield for Adams.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to...
He works free, right side. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 92 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Wow, one of those breathtaking. The Raiders offense and their quarterback headed out for their next.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to look deep for Adams. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. We're going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Boy, some funk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10. Wilson, now a deep ball toward the end zone. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down. Man in motion is Gallup. Again, Wilson. He finds the rookie from Georgia, 17 yards on that play. First down, Vegas.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control.
And he's in. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. That is second touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season. What an open.
We did not find any evidence of human remains or decayed bodies yet.
The Raiders offense and their quarterback ready to go. In motion, that's the tight end there. Now, a carry for Hunt. And this is going nowhere. He's going backwards to the 4-yard line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's a run with Hunt. Room to run past the 15. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 96 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. On first down, Wilson. And that ball incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On second down, Wilson taking off. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. In motion, that's the tight end there. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Raiders. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game and 18 now on the season. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Open man downfield, it is Adams. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. He's had a lot of success throwing the ball early. Look at the numbers. Already up over 200 passing yards. Now Wilson. He's going to look deep for Adams. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Wilson to throw. He'll complete it to Adams. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing again. Wilson. He's going to let this one go deep. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. To throw again is Wilson. That's taken in by Kareem Hunt. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's caught by Hunt.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He'll get this out to his running back. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And now it's Wilson taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's hard. And they're not going to catch up to him. 70 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular.
Family of 10 kids, and we are in order: Mike, Carol, Bill, Nancy, Mary, Betty, Jim, myself, Jack, Janet, and Bill.
Nancy was the 4th child of 10, and I was the 5th. We were born 14 months apart in Main City, Michigan. Nancy has the biggest smile of all of us. She was in her element. All 10 children.
Here's Wilson to throw. He's going to look deep for Adams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Back to throw. Wilson. He's going to look downfield once again. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended.
It would be the first time she's ever been
Wilson taking a shot downfield for Adams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. He's going to try it here again. And this will be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Here's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. What that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Look.
They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Yeah, I mean, shit, that should work.
Handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, no shortage of offense in this one as... Second and 7. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Raider first down. They'll go with the end around here.
Meow. Meow.
And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a designed run with the wide receiver. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a little trickery. The old end around. Ah, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. A tough spot. 3rd and...
You know what? They open it. They open it to the hole.
On the ground, this is Hunt. And he will score again. Touchdown, Vegas.
Oh, shit.
That is his
It doesn't matter if I use it.
of the afternoon. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
Wow, investigator search the rest of the building.
Yeah. Alright. That quick. Let's go down. Let's just put up some more touchdown run. You know what? I'm bubble a little bit. You know. Adam. You want to do that? I mean, get your ass down there and you will do it.
They go play action with Wilson. There's that man again. Another catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And now we've got an injured player after that last play. Oh, it's Devontae Adams who's having some trouble.
Oh, y'all took out the wrong guy. Okay. Nervous bitches about to get it.
That's caught downfield by Tucker. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. They go play action now. Wilson. That's caught left side by Bowers. He is in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders.
Hold on.
Throwing is Wilson. It is brought in the end zone. Michael Gallup. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Number 6. In the round.
Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And he shows off a little footwork.
Thank you.
His way for a run of 8.
Give me another intro.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. And a good push defensively. They're going to get him down back at the 10.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here, you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit, because that one went nowhere.
He's got a man. That's Myers. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. He beats it at the 35.
Boom!
What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
Now for the pistolated
Another
stunts.
big play in a game that's had its share. That goes for 58.
Let's see. New
Man in motion here is Tucker. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That one taken in. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown Vegas.
Play with it.
On first and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again. It's second and 10. Wilson. He's going to let one go. Looking for Myers. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. So now, out comes the offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once again.
So,
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. He'll drop to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify it. I mean, to have this type of lead in the fourth quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think it could be pretty interesting.
So,
that's one.
just very, very there was an easy year and had a wrestling force on the street and ways that it wasn't good for when I see it changing for January 7th, 1972. Joey started to get out about this their company wears specifically the murder weapon. Ability to that's whether they're about to block for ability or not to a block. Ability was a different Nancy went back to the point. This will put on enemies and thereafter ability to make their better. You stated that last time that she had actually seen that very right. The detectives were very curious about why would like not have heard what was going on in the apartment. Because she looked and heard why of them. Nancy getting separated Nancy from this. And so the detectives did their own experiments. For one detective releasing Nancy and made noise with the water gun. It's possible that they would distribution center identified the two property salesmen. They were interviewed and explained that they met Nancy on the street in 150 at about 12 noon, and they had made an appointment to see her at the apartment at 1 o'clock. They said Nancy was awake at about 2:30, and they said Nancy didn't end up buying anything, so they got scheduled about 3 o'clock. Getting always pressure restaurant, both consented to autographs. They no deception was they were eventually eliminated, and they corroborated the response. At this point, the investigating detectives eliminated Jody and put the potential time of death between 3:10 p.m. and 5:15 p.m. when Jody found the body.
We were told what time the murder was, and it all came flooding over us. At the time her picture fell to the ground and the glass shattered, that was the exact time that Nancy was killed.
With no evidence support that the investigators were not by the Ministry Department or someone
she was definitely we just tried to think of anyone that we could think of who would know
cat by the bars to the good, like moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumping in the club, the sound I'm with my eyes.
Ne?
So she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn. Just talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what